Winless New Zealand will look to open its account in the ongoing Women's ODI World Cup 2025 when it faces a roaring Bangladesh here at the Barsapara Stadium in Guwahati on Friday, the 10th of October. Now, before I come to the cricket part of things, let me just touch upon the weather for a bit because on Thursday, on the eve of the match, a few raindrops were felt when New Zealand were practicing. But nothing threatening so far. The weather forecast does predict a bit of rain, some showers in the lead up to the match around toss time. But as it stands, we should get a game of cricket. Now, coming back to the clash between Bangladesh and New Zealand, both the sides have met each other 4 times in ODIs before. 2 times New Zealand have won it, while the other 2 times the match was washed out. Now, in these fixtures, one of them was a World Cup clash, which came during the last edition in New Zealand. And in that match, Susie Bates's unbeaten half century helped New Zealand to a 9-wicket win against Bangladesh. But Bates's form will be a concern going to this match because the veteran is yet to score a run in this tournament. Much of New Zealand's batting has depended on the individual brilliance of Sophie Devine. Devine scored a century in the first match, followed by 80 odd runs against Australia and then South Africa. Both knocks, although were in losing causes. Similar case is with Bangladesh. Bangladesh's batting too has been quite unstable. Lack of partnerships is there. For example, in the first match against Pakistan, Rubia Heather's maiden ODI 50 took them to victory, while in the last match against England, the likes of Sobhana Mostari, who also struck her maiden ODI 50, and a late fiery knock by Rabia Khan helped them to a fighting total, but ultimately they lost against England. But the bowling departments will be key to both the sides and in their quest for a win at this venue. If we talk about New Zealand, the likes of Amelia Kerr and Eden Carson will be looking to take some wickets in these spin-friendly conditions. Kerr also expressed the same in the pre-match press conference. For Bangladesh's bowling attack, it'll certainly pin its hopes on young pacer Marufa Akhtar, who seems to be at her full fitness once again. In the last match against England a few days ago, she could only bowl about 4 to 5 overs because of cramps. But for New Zealand clash, she seems fit again because she was seen bowling at full tilt at the nets, and she was also sent to the dressing room before others. You could hear the coaches tell her to relax, and she also had a chat with the head coach as well. So that was all for the preview for the clash which is set to happen between Bangladesh and New Zealand. Stay tuned to Sportstar for all the latest updates on the ongoing Women's ODI World Cup 2025.